Hey guys, welcome back. So today on this video, we are talking about post office money orders, and more specifically, I'm going to show you how to quickly fill out this post office money order to use to pay somebody. So let's get right into this. First off, guys, it's going to be a really quick video, not a lot of steps involved, so be sure to stick around to the end of the video. And here we have a USPS Postal Service money order. Check my video description. I'll try to leave a link to the information about this. But if you're watching this video, you're probably wondering, how do you fill out this money order before sending it out to pay somebody? Well, it's a pretty easy process. As you can see, I bought mine in Los Angeles at the post office. And since the post office is a large company, I assume that the postal money orders all look the same. If yours doesn't look like this, be sure to leave a comment below. But your money order is going to come in two portions, and there's a perforated line right here in the middle. And what's going to happen is, before you send it to someone, you're going to want to split this in half. This top portion is for you to keep, that's for your records, and this bottom portion right here is to pay somebody with. So we're going to go ahead and pay attention to just the payment portion for right now. On this section right now, as soon as you buy the money order, you may want to go ahead and fill this out. And the reason for that is to prevent fraud. Because if you lose this money order or somebody steals it from you, if you haven't filled it out, it's going to be pretty easy for them to cash it. So the first line, what you want to do is pay to. So if you're paying for your rent or your utilities or to pay to somebody, go ahead and write in their name or the company name right here. That way, if somebody happens to find this money order from the post office, they cannot cash it unless their name matches that. Next, what you want to do is go ahead and put in their address if you know it right here on these two lines. That way, if it's lost and someone decides to go ahead and send it back to them, they're going to know which address to send it to. And lastly, there's this line called memo. This memo is not really required, but I usually use it. So you can just make a note of what you're paying for. So if you're paying for rent, go ahead and just put rent and then the month and the year. If you're paying for a utility, go ahead and just put in your account number there. That way, if you need to get a canceled paid check copy of this USPS money order, you're going to know what you paid with this money order. Next here on this side, there's a from. You want to go ahead and put in your name, and you also want to put in your address. The address is nothing that anyone's going to verify, but once again, if this money order is lost, they're going to know where to mail it back to if somebody's kind enough to find it and send it back. So that's the easiest part for the money order from the post office, filling out the front. And if you flip it over onto the other side, there is this signature line right here. You want to make sure you do not sign there. That is only for the person receiving the money order. They're going to need to sign that before they cash this money order. So that's it for this portion of the money order from the post office that you need to fill out before giving it to someone. But on the receipt portion, you may want to go ahead and fill this out for your records. So go ahead and put right here who you paid with this money order, what their address was, and then you'll keep it for your records. Because if there's any kind of issue with the money order, like if they say they didn't receive it, or if it's stolen or lost, it's really difficult to get a money order replaced, but it's gonna make it much easier for you if you have this particular ticket, because it identifies the money order number, and then also the amount of the money order and where you purchased it from. And the post office is going to need that information in order to research what happened with this money order, because they'll be able to check to see if this money order was cashed or not. So that's the easiest way I know how to fill out a post office money order. If you happen to know an easier way, be sure to leave a comment below. Let the rest of us know how you did it. But hopefully you found that video useful. If so, click thumbs up or maybe consider subscribing to my channel. And I hope to see you on the next video. Thanks again for watching.